Olá, seja bem-vindo! E bem-vinda também, eu sou o Luciano e vamos para mais um vídeo de Starfield. E bom galera, quem viu aí no episódio anterior, nós casamos agora com a Sarah Morgan, então agora estamos com as missões aí livres novamente. Então vamos lá, vamos finalizar a missão aqui com o Vladimir.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
Dá vontade de responder isso, pô. Tem um monte de gente, cara. Por que o cara vai pedir justo pra mim? Eu tava em missão, tava casando. E um monte de gente aqui. Não, o cara tem que pedir pra mim. Mas se não pedir pra mim, não tem jogo. Se não tem jogo, não tem gameplay, né? Vamos lá.
Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like these people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Ganhamos uma graninha. E minha vida tá um pouco baixa, né?
I am at your service, Captain.
Vamos lá. Qual é a próxima missão agora? Nós temos uma missão aqui. Visão curta. Vá para o olho. Ô, sacanagem que o negócio aqui não colocou energia no motor, mano. Como assim? Eu vou colocar mais um agora no máximo ali porque eu posso. Tacar tudo aqui. Tá, e o que eu faço com essa bodega? Ah, tá. Acoplar. Era só isso. Vamos lá embarcar direto. Caraca, quanta missão! Veja se todos estão bem.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? If you could just get my ingenious software.
Testar a conexão. Ok. Sucesso.
Test run. Now that is some fine team.
Caraca, que trabalho em equipe. O computador aqui do lado, o cara não pode vir aqui e clicar. Rapaz.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down.
Beleza, alguém que realmente precisa de uma ajuda. Eita, preula. Acho que eu fiz besteira, galera.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
Damn it. Let's see if Vladimir can tell us what went wrong.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
Não fui eu.
Bad. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the Eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Só isso? Bom, cheguei ao nível 25. E ganhei 4.000 só por quebrar a máquina dele aí.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
Beleza, então o Sam agora vai ser a nossa companhia ativa. Foi mal, nada contra,
I'll
viu?
assist Vladimir for now. You go on ahead and get that artifact.
Beleza. Todo kit médico é bem-vindo.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Beleza, o único problema é que meu negócio gravitacional ali tá meio sem energia, né? Acho que eu vou tirar um da balística e colocar aqui. Acho que não tem problema. Vamos lá agora. Tenho que carregar a nave pra lá. Quanto mais energia você coloca, galera, mais rápido é o salto, tá? Aquela contagem que aparece. Como eu não tô em perigo, não tem por que jogar tanta energia lá, né? Eita preula! Stop! O que nós temos aqui? Temos várias missões opcionais. Calma aí, calma aí. Sem movimentos bruscos. Opcional. Entre na base do diálogo. Desative os motores. Esse aqui com certeza é na base da pancadaria. E no final temos que entrar na barcaça. Bom, de todo modo, vamos primeiro conversar, né? Falar, ó, se não for do jeito bom, vai ser do jeito ruim.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Tenho negócios. Ou pode deixar o Sankou e falar, né? Vamos ver se ele é bom no diálogo.
Oh, I think Petrov will want to talk to us. We're from Constellation. Got a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces from all over the settled systems for sale.
Really? You're willing to sell? I thought you Constellation types only took things.
Hey, we all need to make a little side money, am I right? Let us aboard and your boss can have his pick. For the right price.
I think that will be acceptable. Giving you permission to dock.
A nave dele é interessante, hein? Gostei. Oh, dá pra ficar quieto aí? É melhor estar preparado para todas as situações, né?
We'll be busy fixing up the eye for a while. I'll talk to you when I can.
Vamos lá, cowboy. Mano do céu, essa nave tá um chiqueiro. Lave suas mãos, mas eu não sei o que é dam, então... Faço a mínima ideia.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term. Oh yes, the Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
You might find we can be really persuasive. About rocks. We just love rocks.
Go on then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Bom saber. Esse tipo de informação ajuda, né, galera? É o quê? Agora você quer conversar coisas comigo também?
Late at night in dive bars. Sometimes the old-timers share stories. About things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starfield before. But they're real. Honest to God, real.
É, cara, você bebeu muito, né? É, vou tentar ser
But
bonzinho.
you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Perun or UC tech, but I don't know.
Isso é verdade. Não parecia algo alienígena.
Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
É, isso faz sentido.
How non-committal of you. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's both exciting and terrifying.
Beleza, vamos cumprir a missão, cara. Estamos aqui pra pegar a pedra lá, não pra ficar de papinho furado. Rapaz, essa nave é grande. Olha, eu sei que tem que vir pra cá, mas galera, eu vou dar um pequeno desvio rapidinho, só pra ver o que tem aqui nessas bodegas. Lobo gélido. Escultura de origami. Mano, essa nave é um lixo. Ok. Mas não parece muito forte, não. Ah! Provavelmente é ali que tá o bagulho, então, né?
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity.
Pra onde eu vou? Pra cá. Kit de lesão, mas se eu pegar esse povo aqui vai me lesionar todo. Uns negócios que nem parece dar muito lucro. Não dá nem graça de roubar. Caraca!
Got work to do.
Vamos dar aquela salvadinha aqui, porque eu não sei o que pode acontecer. Vamos lá.
Talk to Petrov. His gloriousness will guide you.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Vladek, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Tentar bajular, vamos ver.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. Oh, you do have a point. That's what Vladimir said. I'm not interested. Oh, perhaps you're right. What good is a collection no one else sees? Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov,
if it
your
were up
whole
to me,
ship is a
we
testament of
wouldn't let
splendor.
people on the
Why
ship
do you
we haven't
need a
vetted
special
personally.
vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
Pois
So I
é, né?
spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is pain. That is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
You know, people say he's mad.
Of course, there was the
But
time
I he runs a good ship.
accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Ok, né? Por enquanto, estamos chegando próximo do nosso objetivo. O que vai acontecer depois é outra história. Rapaz, olha. E eu posso pegar munição. Obrigado aí pelo presente. Aí, galera.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
I don't see any moves we got left here.
Bom, eu só salvei aqui porque se der muito ruim eu já volto daqui, né?
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
Action time. That's how you get the job.
I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You just don't understand what's at stake.
Ah! I see it now. You're in love with the artifact, just as I am. Oh, a cruel fate brings two people of the same kind together. Go then. Leave my ship with your heart's desire. But the United Colonies will know of your descent into petty piracy. C'est la guerre.
I'm up for a little adventure. No, that's it then.
Beleza, vambora. Ganhamos. Foi até mais fácil do que pensei. Eu jurava que eu ia ter que sair dando tiro no pessoal todo aqui. E no fim nem precisou. Agora estão me chamando de pirata. Vou vir por aqui pra eu não me perder. Quando eles colocam que não vão esquecer disso, galera, eles não esquecem mesmo, eles voltam atrás. Como que sai dessa bodega? Beleza, vamos voltar pra nave. Conseguimos o artefato e é o que importa. Pegar a distância aqui e vazar fora. Eu esqueci de ver se a gente tá procurado, né?
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. We say again, respond immediately or we will be forced to... You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire.
Tamo lascado agora, hein?
All UC SysDef ships, we have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
Caramba, os caras é nível 32, eu não consigo ganhar desses caras. Não consigo pousar. Consigo viajar para outro lugar? Beleza, Confederação Freestar. Vamos ver se a gente consegue correr pra cá, pra qualquer lugar. Eu só quero fugir agora. Vai, 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 vai! Caraca, eu tomei tiro até dizer chega, galera. Agora eu preciso achar um jeito de limpar meu nome. Vamos tentar pousar direto.
Breathe that in. Planets like this are precious.
Consegui. Era só ter feito isso. Não precisava ter sofrido tanto em combates. Mas eu ainda tô procurado.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in.
Ih, Noel tá com problema.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vixe!
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Caraca!
Constellation, are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
Where?
You really not expecting them to ring the bell.
Que isso?
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Walter, are you all right?
Oh, caramba, o que tá acontecendo nesse lugar, galera? Ai, caramba!
Just hold them off. Once Noel has the artifacts, we run.
Did you die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving. I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on!
Well, não entendi. Vaza, Gabriel. Eu tenho que falar o que com essa mulher aqui.
Keep moving.
Caramba! Eu não tinha que ir lá em cima salvar a galera? Como é que você já tá aqui? E minha vida foi pras cucuia. E eu vou te kamehameha. Ô, caramba, eu tô com recompensa por culpa do trouxa que entrou na minha frente. Eu ganhei uma recompensa por causa do trouxa que entrou na minha frente. Ah, se lascar. Aí, ó, sai da frente, seus trouxa. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Ah tá, pro espaço. Então pro espaço-porto. Deve ser pra lá que temos que correr, galera. Caraca, o que foi isso? Os caras são muito mais fortes que eu. O negócio é, corre. Eu tenho que ir pra nave, não é? Vamos pra nave então. Dane-se todo mundo. Caramba, por que vocês estão atirando em mim? Corre pra nave.
We need to continue. Help the others. What if that starboard is still alive? We have to risk it. They could be dying up there.
Caramba, que missão louca. Ih, rapaz. Vingança desenfreada acionada? Como assim? Será que eu devia ter atacado esse maluco? Agora tem esses trouxa me atacando, a se lascar. Eu tenho que ter contato com os caras aqui, é? Como é que eu faço pra ter contato?
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire.
Pagar 16 mil! Tá bom, eu pago a multa.
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Eu ainda vou ser preso! Perdi minha arma, não. Ah, não, ainda perdi um monte de coisa. Tô peladão agora. Aí. Caraca. Perdi muita arma, galera. Muita coisa eu perdi. Beleza, mas minhas armas favoritas estão aqui? Estão aqui. Agora tem que voltar de novo pra lá, além da grana que eu perdi. Olha o tempo que os caras nos fizeram perder. Mas não, eu não tinha como enfrentar eles. Os caras são muito mais fortes que eu. Infelizmente eu fui obrigado a ter que fazer isso. Eu jamais ia ganhar deles na porrada. Jamais. O que me torna a crer que eu preciso realmente dar uma melhorada nessa nave. Caraca, perdi minha esposa.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah, can you hear me? It's Sam.
É sério?
Hey, hey! She's dying, okay?
Não.
There's no stopping that now. We're gonna finish this
Que
thing.
final é
For
esse?
you, okay?
Se for final, não sei.
We'll solve this mystery, I swear. She's gone. Come on. Let's get going. There's no changing anything now.
É sério que isso era pra acontecer no jogo? Mentira!
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. Starborn's ship came in nice and quiet. Just happened to look outside and see it docked. Everyone came running, but no one. Doors open, no one there. Vladimir took one step towards the ship and then boom! He's in the air. Slammed those impressive triceps on one of the consoles. Cloaking device, maybe? Or one of those powers from the artifacts. Guess they're more than just a party trick, huh? Besides the big, ugly one? Not that I saw. I don't think I'm going anywhere for a bit. Give the meds some time to kick in. You go ahead.
Cara, fiquei muito triste agora. Não, fiquei muito triste agora. Como assim? Cara, será que não tinha uma opção que eu deveria ter escolhido pra tentar salvar ela? E só ela se lascou.
Alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights. Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here. Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arm's call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and a cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge, and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Tem mais alguém lascado aqui. Eu devia ter lutado com aquela nave.
He came out of nowhere. I only saw the one. We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain, and I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Tá aí o nome da missão. Preço alto a pagar.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Got the right of it.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
A nave eu não acho seguro, porque ela pode explodir e aí já era. Construir o entreposto com defesas é mais interessante.
Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Agora você pode construir um armilário na sua nave ou nos entrepostos. Para construir o armilário na sua nave, acesse a nova tela armilário na cabine da nave. Para construir o armilário em um dos seus entrepostos, vá ao posto desejado e entre no modo construção. Haverá uma nova categoria de missão que contém o armilário. Poxa, desculpa, Sarah. Desculpa mesmo. Prometo que eu vou me vingar. Não vou deixar nenhum deles vivo. Nem que eles peçam desculpas.
No. We were all supposed to be okay.
É, não estamos, guria. Deu bem ruim, sabia? E agora que eu tô na nave, aparece a bagaça lá que tinha que aparecer do armilário? Tela do armilário. Vamos construir aqui. Acho que talvez tenha que ficar na nave. Eu posso construir em outro lugar depois? Não sei. Onde que fica melhor? Na nave ou no entreposto? Vou deixar para vocês colocarem aí nos comentários, galera. Mas bom, eu vou finalizando esse vídeo por aqui. E aí vocês deixam aí nos comentários o que é interessante fazer. Eu vou jogar bastante offline agora para conseguir ficar mais forte. E a gente decide o que faz aí. Mas é isso aí. Então esse vídeo vai ficando aqui. Se vocês gostaram, deixa aquele joinha que ajuda muito na divulgação. E por favor, galera, coloquem um F aí pra Sarah. Então, nos vemos no próximo vídeo. Então, valeu, falou, fui!